First death, people.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry! All right. Come on, let's go! But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go.
So yeah, as I've said before, magic in this game is terribly overpowered, which is a great thing.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Alright, if someone will stop hitting me, I might be able to get to the save point and heal myself. Which would be nice. Ah, so much healing. Alright, where am I going now? Not that way. Do I leave? Am I just leaving? I can't remember. Alright, so let's just leave. I guess we've done everything we can here. No need to stick around. So, yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, well, of course, when I decide to leave, there's cutscenes and stuff that I'm not aware of until it's too late. So, we are back in the first room of the underground area, and I'll let this thing play now.
Look, there he is!
I guess it wasn't just a cutscene, and I shouldn't go running off with her. Right, so basically what happened is I decided that I would do a little leveling up outside.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
Outside, except that I never got that far. So here we go. More cutscene.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any blasty cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
Wait, did that say Eki?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torim Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
Nah.
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Alright, so let's head back to Ospio. As said.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up.
Alright, heading on out back to Ospio, so I will see you guys there unless there's another cutscene. Alright, so we're back. Now we are just entering Ospio, as you can probably tell. Here we go. So Flynn wasn't in there either. Who is this knight exactly? He's Yuri's friend. Your friend? That must be a pain. Huh? Never mind. So what brings him to this town? He was looking for a mage to repair Halure's barrier Blastia. Oh, that rookie. He came to see me, too. Flynn did? Was he alright? Yeah, I guess. You guess? Since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halure. Oh no. Well, do you trust me yet? I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal. Vouch for a character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence. But don't bother trying to make him believe me, but I really didn't do it, you know. Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery. Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings. What a weirdo. I'm going to let the city guards know what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab. I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance. True, then take this with you. Should show this to the guard, and they should let you through. Thanks. Got it? Don't leave town without my permission or you'll be sorry. Rita left. Aww. So let's leave town. Guess we shouldn't leave without saying something. Aww.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
Well, how do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Alright. So, talk to the guy. This is blah blah blah. We already saw that one. This is Aspio, the closed city. Please produce. Yeah, we already saw that one too. Okay. Blah blah blah. Let's head on to, I don't know, probably Rita's place. Why not? I think that's where she told us to go. Let's go crash the party. Rita's hut. Please stop pacing.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor.
Those two cities are a source of no end of frustration. When you go and take a look, oh, Capua, yeah, you go to this. No, it's the other one. Always the other one. Always.
So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh man, but
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Or maybe she's turning into a seed.
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too. Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
What does that mean?
Okay. So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Oh, Carol, Carol. How I hate you. Actually, you're kind of useful.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
Light bulb.
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great. Estelle...
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What? I've never had a real friend my own age before.
Aww.
I'm not so sure this is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rita doesn't think that they're quite friends yet. Alright, so... we're just going to leave, I guess. Where are we heading? Halur? I need to start paying attention to what people are saying, I think. I like the music in Aspia, though. It's kind of nice. Alright, Halur time! Such a long way to that city. Oh boy, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I started fighting a little more as... well, okay, we just got 2 of these in a row. Just a second.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Alright, so I've been playing a little more as Estelle, which is kind of fun. So I'll show you what I've
Just go
learned
away.
with her. I obviously don't need it. Yeah. Okay, I obviously don't need it yet, but I might as well show off. I found out how to heal people I want. You push the D-pad. That took me a while to figure out.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
You'd be surprised actually how difficult it is to... that's not very intuitive. Alright, the other thing is you can't use your Sorcerer's Ring, I guess it's called, on the world map. You hit X and the map gets bigger. Hit it again and it goes away. So that doesn't work out so well. Anyways, back to Halur.